We all love powerful AI frameworks like OpenClaw, but we need to have a brutally honest conversation about the danger of running autonomous agents. Giving an AI full, unrestricted access to your local machine is a massive security risk. If that agent hallucinates, makes a mistake, or executes a malicious command, it has the keys to your entire operating system. Today, that critical vulnerability has been officially solved. Welcome to NanoClaw. This is a lightweight, ultra-secure agent runtime that takes the incredible power of an autonomous AI workforce and locks it inside an impenetrable digital vault. Look at the direct comparison matrix. OpenClaw is an absolute beast. It has over 500,000 lines of code. It relies on application-level security, and it uses a shared memory state. NanoClaw completely flips the script. It utilizes a tiny, fully auditable codebase, and most importantly, it isolates every single agent into its own specific container with full OS level and file system isolation. If an agent goes rogue, it is trapped inside a MicroVM boundary and cannot touch your host machine. This is a military-grade defense-in-depth architecture. And the tech industry is taking this incredibly seriously. NanoClaw's security model is so robust that they just announced an official partnership with Docker. Mark Cabbage, the CEO of Docker, explicitly stated that this exact MicroVM isolation is the mandatory security layer needed for running AI agents safely in the future. But they did not sacrifice ease of use for this security. You can deploy this entire stack in under 5 minutes. You install the Docker Sandboxes, fork the repository, and launch your agent. From there, you have a fully secure, autonomous assistant connected natively to your WhatsApp, Discord, Slack, or Telegram, ready to execute scheduled cron tasks and manage your daily workflows. To truly understand how profound this architecture is, look at this visual node graph. This isn't just a cool UI animation. This represents the internal structure of a live NanoClaw workspace. You are looking at hundreds of individual, isolated skills, agents, and data points dynamically linking and organizing themselves. Because every single node is strictly compartmentalized by design, you can build a massive, infinitely complex, multi-agent swarm without ever worrying about cross-contamination or a system-wide security breach. It is a perfectly structured digital brain. To truly grasp how NanoClaw manages this level of security at scale, we have to look directly into its internal brain. At first glance, this graph UI just looks like a small cluster of dots. But watch what happens when the user clicks Change Workspace and loads in a full production environment directory. Instantly, the screen erupts into this mesmerizing dynamic 3D node map. This isn't just a cool visual effect. This is a live interactive map of your entire AI infrastructure. Every single one of these colored spheres represents a distinct, isolated component of your digital workforce. You are looking at individual agents, specific tools, isolated data files, and communication channels. Now look at the lines forming between them. This is the ultimate visual proof of NanoClaw's isolated by design philosophy. In a standard framework, this would be a massive, dangerous black box of shared memory where every agent has access to everything. But here you can visibly trace the exact permissions. You can see precisely which agent is allowed to use the web search skill, which agent has read-only access to your local files, and which agent is permitted to speak in your Slack channel. But here is the absolute most mind-blowing feature of NanoClaw. Watch this live mobile demo. A user is texting their agent on WhatsApp and asks, "Hey, can you generate images for me?" The agent responds, "I can't do that yet, but I can learn. There's an image generation skill I can install." The user simply replies, "Do it." Watch the terminal on the back end. The AI autonomously reaches out to the registry, downloads the skill package, installs the complex dependencies, compiles the module, and registers the new capability entirely on its own. Without a single line of human code being typed, the agent just taught itself a new skill. Seconds later, it replies in WhatsApp with the generated images, literally posting a meme saying, "I know Kung Fu." This is true, autonomous self-improvement, operating safely inside a sandboxed environment. NanoClaw just completely redefined the standard for deploying secure, self-learning AI. But here is the ultimate truth. Having a hyper-secure, self-upgrading digital employee is completely useless if you do not know the business frameworks required to actually monetize it. If you want to stop building cool tech demos and start building fully automated, highly profitable businesses, you need to join my private community, the AI Money Forge. We just crossed 230 elite members, and we just dropped a massive curriculum update. Inside the Forge, I don't just show you the news, I give you the exact step-by-step blueprints. You get my complete masterclasses on mastering the entire Claw ecosystem, whether that is OpenClaw, MaxClaw, or NanoClaw. I give you the exact standard operating procedures we use to build autonomous workflow pipelines that generate revenue 24/7. Don't just watch the AI revolution happen from the sidelines. Learn how to own your infrastructure. Click the link in the description to join the AI Money Forge right now, and let's start building your AI empire. I will see you inside.